Alright guys, hello and welcome back to today's stream. We continue right away with a new game that actually has a new demo. So right now this is the next fest, right? So there's lots of very interesting games out there. And one of them is SOULMASK. It was actually not on my radar that much time ago, but it's actually really good and it is super complex. Like, it is combining a couple of survival mechanics that we've seen in the past, like that of Valheim, for example, and Enshrouded, and it's also using Sengoku Dynasty, for example, where you build up your, or Medieval Dynasty for that, right, where you're building up a village, per se. And this here kind of like combines it. It has dungeons, it has bosses, you have an extensive building system, and you also have a village management system as well, where you build up a village, tribes people join you, and you can then also continue your expansion into that. So I think this is all really interesting. The demo is out on Steam right now, so you can actually play it yourself as well. And we are going for a smaller first session here that I would like to go with. We're going with a private session for now. Of course, it's always available to also play it open in multiplayer as well with other people, right? And with that, let's actually start the game right away. Hello there, Molly. Hope you're doing fine. And James, greetings to Georgia, USA. And Ethel, hello there. Greetings to Austria as well. Alright, so let's jump in. The tribe civilization, so it does definitely have this South American theme, right? And of course, as always, the first thing that we need to do is select a character. So we are just going with any kind of guy. This is a bit strange, so this is still an early access, right? So this is still a beta version, if you might say so. And in that case, we do have still a few quirks here and there. Yeah, I'm just going here with the standard settings, so I just want to show you actually what you can do, right? Body fat, how much you want and how many muscles you want to have. Also, you can change your color for the hair. You have different hair options, right? So in this case here. And then we can also, of course, go with a female character if that is more your cup of coffee, I should say. And yeah, let's just go with the standard version here, really. So these are the settings, right? And we can also preview gear or without gear. There is some really cool gear in this game, especially the weapons. I'm really looking forward to actually show you those weapons, especially the double sword. I've already tried this as well. New York, US, greetings there. What do you mean with that, up syndrome? I don't understand this question. Let's start. So there's a smaller intro where we find the mask. So this is another very standout feature about this game. It's a special mask that unlocks your new tech that you can from them. It's a demo. It's not out yet. So there's the mask, right? This is also going to be a vital role in this game. We have 3 mask types available right now. I think we're going with the bird, and probably also going to go with something golden. That's too much red. Right, so I think a golden mask actually, something that doesn't stand out too much. It would be bad, right, in a jungle to stand out too much. We definitely can go with something golden here. Go with Nif as my name and create the character. We'll just see how that out. All right, there we are in the game. It's always a different location, right? So it's always procedurally generated, and you never really know where you are. Right now we are on a beach sand. So before that, I tried it, of course, for a short time, and we were on a lake actually, which I liked. Unfortunately, we are not on a lake now. So let's just go around a bit with my funny character. So we do have quite a lot of things, right? This is the mask, to show you that right away. So these are all the points you can get out of your mask, and they give you some really cool features then down the road, like a second life, for example, that you can go with, or an extra storage area that you can have, or some superpowers as well. And then we have the knowledge points, right? So this is the tech tree for village building, crafting, right? And look at that. This is just, there's an insane amount of tech already that you can go with, all the way to high tech gear, and also electrical powered workshops and stuff like that. So that's really cool stuff. There's really lots of that. We have also then these eras, right? So the dawn of the barbarians, and then we have the dawn of the new tribe, and then we are in the Bronze Age as it goes, glow of iron and stuff like that. So there's really a lot that you can do here. Yes, there are different biomes. So I've played in the desert now, in the jungle, and now we're at the ocean. So if you think that is a different biome, that's actually a pretty cool area. Okay, lots of beach. Let's also have a look at the map there real quick for this world, right? So we are now down here in this sandy area. Then we have the jungle, and then we have way more stuff over here that, yeah, I have never really looked at. Now, I'm probably going to stream, yeah, probably 2 hours today. Right, we also got these funny things there. And yeah, of course, we can have a look around. Let's collect us some sticks. The game gives you a nice introduction. So the beginning is like with every survival game, right? We're collecting sticks and stones. We also have some bushes here that we can manually collect now. Of course, that is the most inefficient thing. And for every kind of action that we do, we do get some experience points that we can then use. Really just starting out now on the beach. And we continue right away with more stones. And also collecting some bushes. Just like in any survival game, really, that we know so far. Fario, hello there. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? So also, what we can see on the lower end of the screen, we have desire for sleep, right? Eating, drinking, my health and my stamina. And then we also got some easier animals there right now. It's a beautiful day. Should enjoy the sun. Collect a bit more, as always. Yes, performance is also a bit of a problem there right now. I'm playing on very high settings, but with a 4080, and sometimes it dips, right? But that's of course understandable. It's, as I said, very early game, that is. Alright, so we have thatch, we have vine, we have fiber, right? And with that we can have a quick look at our inventory system there. So we also have now all these resources there. Have a look at them. And then we have our crafting menu, where we can also go crazy on this. The game actually wants me... Furthermore, actually, we also have then our talents that we can choose from. And then we have our work area for my village. But that is something I don't have right now. Yes, horsey. Those were the golden days, right? Hair like this. Right. Alright. Alright, so the game actually wants me to have a look at my mask repair to view knowledge and stuff. So we're not repairing the mask yet. We can't do that. We need a few other materials, but I could start now by going into some learning stuff, right? So the primitive tools that we have there. And we need to get the first tag. The rise of the barbarians. Unlock the campfire. That would be then something. So rise of barbarians, there it is. This is really the beginning of everything, right? With that we acquire our campfire that we can actually build already. And this then leads to the primitive tools. The basic slaughtering and stuff like that. And then also building us a first home. Where are we exactly? There is a point of interest over there, and there's a point of interest. So we could have something at the ocean, but that's really far away from the interesting things, right? I can also go ahead and make a waypoint. So I can see what's over there. That's 300 meters away. We might then just find something. Actually, I gotta say, this is not such a nice starting location because lots of that space, right? A nice view, sure. But you would have to walk quite a bit to get over there. Let's collect a few more things. And then we could start with the first tool making, because that makes things a bit easier. actually have a look at that. So there's the campfire. We can craft this now. There it is. Next up, we go for primitive tools, right? So we need the basic survival tools. That is the water bottle that we're going to need. Also, we have the stone pickaxe. We have the stone axe. We have the butcher's knife. And we have the stone scythe. So these all require tag points. You usually get these tag points then out of experience points by using certain things. Yes, that's right. Looks a bit like Conan Exiles, right? Only that I'm wearing a very strange mask. Let's go ahead. The stone pickaxe, we have that. We have everything for the stone axe. We have everything for the butcher and the scythe. And that would... the stone axe to the front. Let's get this to the front. Then we have the scythe, then the butcher, and then my campfire. So, there we have it. And with that, it's a bit easier now, of course, doing things, right? Like collecting logs out of these palm trees. Good morning, Roger. Greetings to Argentina. There you go. There was some hard wood, actually. Lucky us, I think you cannot get killed by those trees. Alright, then we have the rocks. I think, can we actually? No, this is too hard. So there's different provisions then that you need to go for. Go to this lake there. I like this. That would be my goal. I want to have a nice cabin by the lake. Right, that would be my go-to here. Then we have the scythe. With that we can actually get a lot of bushes in at the same time. And we do learn experience every time we actually get something out of these. Fiber, vine, thatch. We're going to need a lot of thatch for our first cabin. Go ahead and get all of this. Also, we get some coconuts. Rich on hardwood trees. Got some basic food. Wait a second. Could also go over there. I think that's a bit of safer. This is really remote here where we started, right? So we actually started at the very edge, bottom edge of the map. I've already had a starting location a bit further over here. That was more to my liking. There's actually some stone. We are going to need that. Very good. I could also eat some berries. That boosts my stamina output a bit. It also gives me some food. I will also need some normal trees, not the palm trees. I have no idea, honestly. Unreal Engine 5? I don't think so. Okay, so we have that coming in. I would need my water bottle now. For that I need a thick ropes. There's thick ropes, but we cannot manually weave them. Oh, we don't have the tag yet, so let's go ahead. Basic weaving. There it is. Ladder rope. No ladder rope. Basic building. Yeah, thick rope. There it is. We can learn this. And then we can actually make this thick rope. Let's actually go crazy on that. We can cure it up to 20 for now. Get in as much of that as possible. And then I would like to go with my water bottle. Where is it? There it is. Then again, we do need tag for this. We need the beast hide or the deer skin for that, so we need to hunt first. before we can actually get this done. Greetings to Singapore, Peter. Hope you're doing fine. Oh, that's actually doing me some damage there. And I'm losing health right now. I have no idea why. Probably from that bushes, from those bushes there. So I better not actually cut down any of these vine bushes there. Does hurt quite a bit. There they are again, right? So I'd rather not touch them. Oh, quite a few of them. Let's just get around them somehow. I've lost quite a bit of health there, right? Need a few more of these berries. I should start with the cooking soon then. And there's my target destination. It's a river actually. Oh, it looks like a river. In the middle of nowhere, and we actually have quite a lot of points of interest there then as well. We can also draw water here, right? So we can drink, which something that we need to continuously. And you should definitely have your base close to the water source, because yeah, you need constant water. Get hookworms. I hope there's no hookworms in this game. But that's what happens when you actually get really far outside. So we have a bit of walking to do there right now, unfortunately, but I think we are close now to the lake. Yeah. And there it is. And yeah, here we can actually make a smaller base. Really just a smaller base for starters, right? Because we definitely will need to move to a bigger space then at some point. Let's collect a few more things. And just here in this cozy area, we could actually make then a campfire. Perhaps not on that location there. There you go. And now we can actually put some fuel to that. So whatever we can fuel actually. We have some tree barks. And we use to brew wines. I don't think that we need that. We can also use it for burning it. Yeah, the village management, we have to figure that out yet, right? So now with that out of the way, the campfire, we can actually cook some meat in there. What we have already, the roasted locust. So let's go ahead and cook that 2 times. Going to take us a while. And once it's finished, we can actually take it and have also something proper to eat now. And not those wild fruits anymore, because they're not really tasty. Alright, so this is much better to eat. And actually boosts my health as well, quite a bit. And we replenish then health as well. Alright, thick rope, thick rope. Another one. Then I would like to start crafting me some gear. So we need linen for that. And linen actually once again requires a tack. That we should have then somewhere over there. Basic carpentry. There's the planks. Linen gear, there it is, with the linen. And also some weapons. I think we have the weapons. Now there it is. Let's also unlock us primitive weapons. So these are wooden weapons, right? We should advance to stone weapons then quickly as well. actually a bit wonky here. I don't know. I have no idea how I can actually queue up more than just one. This doesn't work. Okay, now we have it. But you already need to have the mouse over that, right? If I want to go for lots of that. And with that we have now the linen. Oh, I need a lot of linen actually. Let's make 20. Right, and also I would need the first weapons then. We can have a bow and a spear. Let's go with a bow. And for that we'll also need some arrows then. There. There's the stone arrows. We have everything for them as well. Perfect. Lint. While we craft, we can actually continue. And the more I do those things right, the better I am at it. So the faster we can harvest in the future. But of course the goal is that my village members are actually going to do the job. So that I don't have to do the chopping. There you go. I think we are finished here, so let's actually go for the arrows. We craft 5 every time, automatically. Then we have the bow. So we have it now equipped. Very good. And I would also like to go for a spear. There you go. Right, so we can add. And what I really like is that whatever you have equipped is actually shown on your character. Even if it's several weapons, then you have several weapons actually shown on your character. I like that. And with that we have the bow. We still need to assign the arrows to that. There you go. And now I could go for some hunting like this animal over there. Turkey. Dead. And then we can butcher it. Alright, we need the butcher knife. And get beast blood, fresh meat, and beast bones out of it. So this is how it all starts. We have enough linen for the costume, for the shoes, for the pants, and for the gloves. Right. Oh, and actually it is an epic item, right? So there's always the chance that something procs. So the linen costume is excellent gear crafted. We have fine gear here, and we have excellent rare gear crafted. That gives me more HP. So all of them give me hit points, defense power, and resilience. And then we can just equip them. Finally, I'm not naked anymore. Holy cow. Finally, we're looking like a proper tribes person. A ring gives me also some hit point bonuses, and a necklace gives me further points. So I would like to go ahead with that. And this is a legendary crafted already. I'm just really lucky, it seems. Alright. So we are fully equipped for now, right? Some basic items. Some of them are really good. And we'll be able then to use them. Alright, so that's that. Next up, I think we could start with a smaller building, right? Something to live in. And we can always, and that's also nice, fast travel back to this area. Right? Always coming back to this. Something that we should do. Probably should do this. Alright, let's go ahead and start with the thatch foundation, right? So we're going to need quite a bit of that. And then I will also need some walls, but I don't think we have the tech for this. Oh, I need to build it now once. Yeah, the game tells me that. So this is a foundation for that first cabin. I would like to have it here by the water. And the cool thing is you can adjust it in height, right? So if I build it somewhere here now, we should be able to have it then here as well, and also over the water. And I like this. There you go. All right. That's nice. That we have a little balcony, you might say, where we can actually then sit outside and enjoy that scenery. Carl, hello there. Welcome. The only thing, I don't think there's landscaping, right? So if it's clipping in here, then we'll just have to live with that, I guess. Something like that. Alright, so there is this master linen processing and make the linen once. I think we already have this. Stone weapons have been unlocked. And also the looming and the carpentry. Yeah, we need to really follow along these missions though, because it doesn't activate them back forth. And these missions actually give you experience points. I think you just need to do them, right? Tommy Chessperson, thank you very much for subscribing to Strategist. Right, successfully hunt any common animal in the rainforest. And it's dark right now, so I would probably need a torch as well. Let's just hunt this turkey there. The game tells me to. Oh, come on. There's one. Dead. Perfect. And also dissected. Right, so this is why I would like to follow the missions along. Even though it's very basic, of course, but they give you experience points that you absolutely need. And we have 400 hit points and only 100 left. I don't know why we are not replenishing health. They're not really healing me here. I don't need the nut. I don't need the foundation anymore. Bagas, yes. I think it's also very promising on the plot side. I need a torch. I mean, that campfire is also out now. Let's actually burn it again. Because we definitely... Let's get my branches in here. This will last me for quite some time, right? So 2 hours. That's something. And greetings to Latvia. How are you doing? We can also cook some meat now. Out of that, what we got, right? So let's cook some 15 meat. And I definitely... Primitive fire making. Torch. There it is. Thank you very much. Now we should have that torch somewhere. There it is. Easy. Just wonder how much fire we actually get out of a torch. Is it running out? No idea. Get the cooked meat. Is this... Ah, this is actually giving me HP per minute, right? So this is the one that we want. This is actually giving me hit points back, which I need, really. Alright, craft a plank or handle the carpenter's table. Next up, we need to go into some building again. I need more... Yeah, actually I need more building. Is this altering? Carpenter's table. Basic craftsmanship. No. Basic slaughtering. This is something we can already do. I need that actually to make leather and beast hide. There we also have the planks now. We're just going to unlock a few more tech here now. Building doors, building a roof, building a carpet, and also a chest. All stuff that we actually will need. So there you go, right? With that, we have everything here set up, and now I can finally go into the wall making again. We have lots of thick rope, so I should not have a problem. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but 10. Go ahead with 10 walls. Alright, then we will also need a window. We need the flooring, we need the roof. And then we're out of thick ropes again, so I will need to actually craft them. Quite a few of them. And while we craft a lot of thick ropes and also more linen, alright, I can continue with the building. And we have the walls then. The thing is, I think here, yeah, we do need then actually, we can change the type to a thatch window, right? So something like this, so that we can actually look outside, but I will need to make more of them. Two more, in fact. And then we also need a door. Something over there. And this is then a door frame. So the thing is actually you need to build a frame and then you can put something in, right? And you can decide on the... When you select the frame, you can actually select what you want out of this. So here, a double door frame actually. And then we have the window over there, right? So I've got two windows then. And actually out of this one here, we could make a double one. And then we still need to make us some doors. Also need to have some windows. Do I have windows? I don't have windows yet. Getting some windows. Not easy. There they are. Also 9. So that we can actually open them, right? There you go. Glad you enjoy the Anno content. Can't say anything about handsome. Sorry. Can I get rid of this? Ah, this is too big. I need a better weapon for that. Alright, but we can continue with the roof, right? And for this, we can also once again select the different modes. So the thatch corner. Let's start here. There you go. I just need one more. And you can actually lose them too when you don't have the proficiency high up yet, right? So in this case... Ah, come on. There you go. Perfect. With that, my first little hut, it's actually not looking so bad from the front, right? Going into the water. And I hope there's no flooding because I have not prepared for that. Not bad, not bad. As my first sweet home. And this actually gives me a bonus, right? It gives me a recovery in the wild boost recovery. And makes me feel safe. I think it's just hotkeys, as far as I can see. Alright. So, next up on the list, we actually need to get a workshop going. So... where is it? Where is it again? Building. Oh! I still can also build a carpet. Go ahead and get me that carpet in. That's about it. Carpet is table. We need some more logs for this. Chop chop it is. There it is, logs finally. There it is. Carpet is table. We're going to make this one. Going to take quite some time, actually. And in that, we can make then planks, which is the forced advanced resource then, more or less the processed one. There we go. We need more logs anyway. What is that? That's just bamboo. Gives me logs, though. Not so bad. And we also gain lots of upgrades there for gaining enough experience points out of that. Perfect. And you can also see actually down there my level, right? So we are level 8 right now. And with all of that, we should be boosting it to level 9 now. There you go. Level 9. We can soon then allocate these points as well. Something I should be doing. So there's really a lot of stuff that you need to do. Let's also use the last of my meats and cook it, right? And where's my meat actually that we had previously? There it is. Definitely should eat a bit more. There you go. Cooking. And there we have my carpenter's table. And this one is something we can only put into a flooring, into a building, right? So we need to have this one here somewhere. So let's have it like this so we can look outside when we craft. Or we should have it like this most likely because I don't want to block the window. There you go. And in there we can now make planks. And this is going to be pretty important. I still have enough logs. And I would also like to get some wooden handles done, right? We need them for weapons. There they are. And the planks. Perfect. And now, ladies and gents, now comes the real cool part. Now we can actually go for the double sword then that I would like to go for. Before we do that, let's actually build us a bed because we need one. Need some more planks, 4 more planks. So I really want to sleep a bit. There's my bed. Let's actually get this out here somewhere. Perfect. And this is where we have the carpet then as well. For some basic decoration. There you go. Cozy. Can't get any cozier than this. Do we have a wall torch or something like that? I don't think so. We don't have this one yet. I would get the water bottle there. And now we can sleep. Finally, having a good night's sleep is the most important thing. How did you imagine me, bird person? Hope nothing too bad. Yeah, you can make a whole building, right? You can actually make double storage buildings out of bamboo. It's crazy how durable it is. I've seen a documentary about this. Alright, and we can actually wake up then. I don't know if anything is actually happening there, right? I just hope that we have the next day now. Dawning soon, because the night is really long. It actually gives me a pleasant mood. Comfortable state achieved after adequate rest in humble house. Experience gained 20% for 30 minutes. That's actually quite nice. Get me that meat. I think also, no, this is still fine. Then let's go in and actually craft me a stone, or get for the stone weapons, so that we have it, the stone spear. Yes, this game is brand new. You can play the demo yourself on Steam. Let's unlock all the stones. There it is, the dual blade, I love them. And then we can actually go into crafting them. Right? We should have everything for that. Dual blade, there it is. Let's craft us one. There it is. I will also need a scythe, by the way, we are running out of that. And I do have this very cheap stone scythe there. Can I... could repair it. Ah, look at that. With some flint, we can actually repair it. But it's a crappy one anyway. So actually, let's discard... no, not discard it. Get it back. I want to dismantle it. There it is. Uncraft. We get some stone and branch out of it, but it takes forever. There it is, right? Getting some stone back. Could have just thrown it overboard as well. So now we can have the weapons. Look at that on the back. It's looking pretty cool. And of course then we can have those weapons. And this starts the fighting then as well. Right? And there's quite a lot to fight about this game. But we'll just see. Alright. I've got my hut. Looking fine. And next up, I would actually like to allocate some points. That's the next important thing that we should do then. So I'm going ahead and probably we're going to allocate a few weapons, a few points now into physics, definitely. This gives me some more HP points, also some resistance and recovery speed. Also into endurance, which is very important for stamina. And the dual blade damage increase in the agility. Then we're going to allocate all of this. Right, there should be another one. Here we can also see all the proficiencies that we have, like the logging and the mastery points then as well. Right, so if I use my swords more often, we actually get then also ability points, and we can get abilities or skills that we can have. So I think we can actually get the first one for free. There it is. Quickly execute 6 stabs to the front. Let's actually go for this. There it is. Perfect. Just taking a bit of stamina. Consume any cooked meat. Yeah, we have that actually. And now we need to use the water bottle. However, for the water bottle, I do need hides, right? We actually need to kill them. Unfortunately, they're super fast with running away over the water. I think this is a bug. You can't be that fast over water and away these. But it's stuck there now. Did we kill it? No, it's still running around. But they're healing really quickly. Very good. Beast hide, there it is. We got the first beast hide. And there's my water bottle. We're going to need this. And we can now draw it water and always drink from it. Yeah. That's the thing about this game, right? Oh, someone maybe know. Thank you very much for subscribing. Glad you enjoyed the content. That's the thing, the standout feature about this game, right? It's super complex when it comes to all these different systems. We haven't even touched this one yet because I simply haven't touched that mechanic yet. And we got the knowledge points. Also crazy. And then we got the whole skill tree that I'm also going to need to look at. But that's another session then. So we have everything here now. I think we're actually done now with the beginning mission, so we're free to explore on our own. So either we build a bigger house now, or I'm going out there and exploring, and I think we're doing this, right? We're level 9. Yeah, I could do this. Oh, farmland is something we can actually go for now too. We can start with the farming. Lots of planks this needs. For this, actually, I think I would need the first tribe members then that can work for me. Because otherwise this will take forever building all of this. The butcher table. Need some more logs. Bonfire. Oh, and this is then actually a founding point for a village, right? Not the campfire anymore, but a bonfire. For that we need a lot of logs though. So the main thing is, where should we go now? I could explore, right? I think that would be a safe thing to do. I just want to make sure that we are fully equipped for this. We have a chest. We have a chest. There, basket. Storing items. I have no hotkeys anymore. Get that basket somewhere in here. For now. So that I can store some items there, right? So I would like to definitely store my building materials. You can try out the game yourself for free. Yes, the demo is available now. Let's also get some planks out there. The thing is with the workbench right now, I need to do it myself, right? No skill. Thank you very much for subscribing on Twitch. Glad you enjoy the content. And repairing this one then. Yes, as long as I have branch, fiber, and flintstone, I can always repair this very easily. I like this. That's a very good intuitive system then. Okay, we have more meat again. I would also like to go ahead with this. And where is my fast travel point? Is this one? I think that's this one then here, right? So there's then some ancient ruins. This is a dungeon, right? Where you can go for. And then you also have other tribes, like the barbarian barrack there. I mean, this is not really a tribe, the barbarians, but approaching them now I think would not be smart. So we have the weapons, we have the armor. Let's go out there. And I would like to explore, right? Or anything else we should do? I mean, we have lots of points. Basic tannering. Leather gear. But we need strength for this. We don't have that yet. No, this is all not something I would like to do now. Basic weaving. Leads then to the bandages. Oh yeah, let's go for this. Simple weaving for bandages. Right, and with that we can actually make... Oh, we need ash for this. For a bandage. And I think you can get ash out of the... Yep, there it is, the campfire. Neat. As they say. There's more of... Wow. And then I do need my bandages. Just need to find it now. Oh. I think it is actually in that... No, we should be able to do it ourselves. Otherwise I need a loom. But we should be able to make that bandage without anything. I think the search mode is not really working. Ah, there it is. Perfect. And we also get experience points for every single item, right? Shotix, hello there. Welcome. Savio. Glad to see you guys again. There's my bandage now. So, simple bandage. Instead of the spear, I don't need the spear anymore. I'm going to actually put my swords there. Right. This is fine. Alright, let's go into the wilderness. Let's go for this point over there. Yes, certainly. Anno 1800 stream definitely coming up again. Not for the current Let's Play anymore, as we're too far into that, but for a new one then for sure. The sun is coming up. That's great. Whatever you prefer, Savio. Up to you. We actually get mining when we collect stones. I don't mind. And we're pretty close to level 10. I would like to achieve that. The L mode? No. So what do we have here? Ancient ruins, and there's certainly some enemies over there, right? Looks like it. Unfortunately, I cannot see what kind of level they are. Level 5. That should be doable. Very good, the first one is down. For the second one, we definitely should eat something. Perfect, both of them are dead. Shoosh! I need my bandages. Takes quite some time for them, right? Then we can also have a look at the loot. There's just some roasted locusts, feathers, and herbs. Nah, was not a headshot, unfortunately. Greetings to Norway Day, no skill for Nor. Yeah, I hope that is also a long-term goal. Humankind, yes, it has received a lot of updates, right? Some more bandages, thank you very much for that. And then some food as well. I don't think that we need the linen costume per se, but that's something. And there's also some loot here. Ooh, a Khalid ring. That is nice. Bandages again and some arrows that you can always use. But that ring is nice, right? Especially since we can repair it. Ah, we cannot repair it. We need Khalid for ourselves. But it has lots of hit points. Actually, we got a better one. So I could actually uncraft it. Takes forever. And we get thick rope out of that ring. That doesn't really make sense, but okay. There is something. A chest as well. A sunstone with insufficient energy. A high energy storage unit left over by unknown civilization. Only recovers 100 energy. Oh, this is something we can use for the mask. Right, and then we got also the green crystals here. More arrows, rough leather, bandages. And the rest I don't really need. This should actually give me some repair now, right? Yeah, we can do it. We can unlock the first mask points. Emergency storage. A backup emergency storage designed for handling unforeseen situations. Max energy storage is 200. A storage unit that recovers wild plants, collecting knowledge. Increases my harvesting proficiency by 100%. And also fall damage is reduced by 20% on this one here. Max energy storage is 200. This is more into the fighting. This is more into mining, harvesting, and cooking. And this is more into climbing, hunting. Looks like it. Oh, and we need to defeat a boss, the ape boss, to gain access to the pyramid and unlock the teleport module. Alright. And defeat the saber-toothed predator. So these are boss unlocks up there for bosses. And this one here is the energy storage. You think the damage increase? No, the damage reduction for fall damage. I think we are actually going into combat for this one. Yeah. Go ahead and do this. I mean, we have several crystals, right? That is the first one. I still have 11 crystals, so we can actually go crazy there right now. Alright, that was that. There is another point of interest down here. Unfortunately, I cannot see my camp. I thought I would be able to do this. Let's actually make a custom waypoint over there, so that we know where we need to go. Actually, it's not this one here. It's... Can you please go away? This is my camp. Alright, and this one here, delete. There you go. I hope I'm not too greedy now, attacking the next camp right away. Oh, there's a wild animal. Perfect. Give me your hides and your blood. That's the only thing that matters. I'm very close to level 10. I would like to achieve this. Come on. We need to gather more, and we probably also need to chop some more trees and harvest plants. Nicola, welcome back. I'm doing fine. How are you? Let's not get too close to them. And there it is, level 10. And with that we have a new achievement. We have awakened. There's also some guidance again, right? Gather green crystals and repair the mask. So this is becoming more important now. Down there is my hut. Perfect, so we are very close to this. Oh, look at that. It vanished. There it is. Yeah, it's a bit over stylized, right? Let's go for this up there. And the mask, of course. Wait, also, my character, we have another point. I would still like to continue further into hit points, right? And the mask. What? When I attack with bare hands, my proficiency growth is 25%. This is not ideal. But there is then the proficiency increase for the dual blade over there, but this is pretty far away. I think we're going now with the... Yeah, I can actually unlock all of them. I think I should do this. Damage reduction with fall. Damage is reduced. We are getting harvesting proficiency growth rate. I think that is pretty important. We still have green crystals though, right? Yes, the map itself is not random generated, right? But also your starting position. I don't think the map. I think the map is handcrafted. So now we are just getting a lot more skills faster for the harvesting. Thanks to that mask upgrade. There you go. And there's actually that camp over there. A bit further away. Yeah, so far I like it. It feels different. The animations are a bit wonky, right? So in this case here, that should be improved. I just love the butchering animation though. What he's doing with the poor animals. Alright, over there we have it then. I'm a bit afraid of the camps yet though, because I have no idea how the combat system really works, right? So some of them are way stronger, others are way weaker. And it's not really visible at first glance, so you need to go into combat, and only then do you see how strong your opponent is. Retro, hello there, welcome. Hope you're having a nice day. Actually, no, we need that one. We're getting so many experience points out of gathering now. I could just level my character with gathering stuff. But we are full as well, I think, right? We need to drop something. Yeah, we are slightly overweighted there right now. I mean, I have a crazy amount of resources right with me. Logs are heavy. The leather. We've also looted quite a bit. The beast blood is actually quite heavy. Let's actually split the stones and drop them. I don't need that many stones, right? There you go. Okay, ancient ruins once more. Could be dangerous. At the very least, we got some animals there again. I would really like a wheel, right? A weapon wheel or something like that. That would be better than hot bars. Ah, very good. More green crystals. Sunstones. And the rest I don't really need that much. That's more stuff that I can use to repair, right? So we get the deterrence ability when repaired. When the target is weak enough, the user can deter them. Not so bad. Perception. Mining proficiency growth. Harvesting, repairing. A falling buffer. Oh, and we need to upgrade the mask actually by giving it energy. That's this one there. Recovers 100 energy after use. Actually, we can use this. Yeah, we can use these sunstones. And they should give me mask energy. Nah, I cannot go for this one now anyway, so we can only go for the weaker stuff here, right? So storage improve for harvesting and cooking. Let's go ahead and do this. So there's that. I'm still only having a mask level 1, so I cannot actually go for the higher tech there. Right, so here we need strength actually for the dual blades then. That's something I don't have yet. Jackie here, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing fine. There's one more point of interest down here that I would like to go for. think we need to drink something as well. Staying hydrated. Or we go back to camp now. For some reasons I'm walking slower than before. Is it because of the heat? No idea. I'm not overloaded, right? So we are below our limit there. This is fine. Third person. Yes. 2 hours away from Vienna. Not quite there. But it's a short drive, for sure. Okay, back at the camp. I would like to unload a few things, and we could also use those logs that I have to make some planks out of that. Right, this actually reduces my load further. There you go. And I can also store a few more things, so... I mean, I wonder if I actually have a shared inventory if I use this now here. The sharp fangs we definitely don't need here. The sticks are quite heavy. If I get them offline now. So I think... Yeah, we need to have it in the inventory, unfortunately. It's not shared with my chest. So I think I will just split it a bit, right, like the branches there. So that we don't have that much with us all the time. Okay, what the game is trying to tell me here. Once the deter node on the mask is repaired, press E following the instructions for barbarians with HP lower than 10% to complete barbarian deterrence. Is it... Deter, there it is. Grants deterrence ability. When repaired, when the target is weak enough, the user can deter them and synchronize part of their memories, after which the target will be put into a state of coma. Alright. Go ahead and do this. Don't forget to feed the target some liquid food after deterrence. What? What is going on here? And recruit. Ah, I get it. We can actually weaken the target. We can feed them, and then we can make them one of our own. So we can actually put them under the mask, and they're becoming recruits. Yes, let's actually activate the recruiting. And with this, we can actually then go ahead and recruit tribesmen, right? That can work for us then. That's pretty neat. For that, however, we will need more workplaces then. So we have the bed. And the bonfire needs a lot of logs. That is for a village then. Just like the well. I don't think that I have anything. This is certainly not a good location for a village though, right? So we would need to venture deeper into the unknown. I have enough water again. We have plenty of room left for shooting. Let's do this. We still have that mild heat debuff because it's so hot right now. I'm trying to get to this point there. There's certainly someone again, right? Just matters if it's animals or humans. If it's humans, I would like to try and deter them. And put them under my spell. Nicholas, welcome. Hope you're doing fine. And there's the ruin again. And I just hope that we find some humans over there. Yes, but he looks pretty big. Tall. That's the right word. He looks super strong. Oh, he's got a massive hammer there too. It's two of them again. I get more arrows, please. Oh, stone arrows. They probably will do a bit more damage. And I would like to equip them. Actually, I would like to get rid of the wooden arrows and the stone arrows we're going to equip. There you go. He hasn't seen me yet. Both of them have a pretty big hammer. I'm probably going to take down the smaller one first. Level 6. Oh, the other one didn't realize that, right? Ah, they're running away. But he's level... No, he's at level 5 actually. Should be fine. I'm bleeding or he's bleeding? And that was a... Oh, that was a counter attack. Alright, that was a one shot. If you parry at the right moment, right, you can counter them. That's pretty cool. And he's got a bandage. And the other one? The other one I would like to weaken, please, to deter them. Let's just see how this goes. No, 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 no. Now she's, I think... How can I deter her? This is not working. So it was close, but no idea. Let's pull her back again. Also give me that bandage. Alright, she's going off again. What is going on here? It doesn't say what kind of hotkey I need to press though. I just love my double sword walking animation or running animation. Alright, come on. Oh. She's stronger than the other one though. What? But she was just deterred. Wasn't she? Okay, now. Come on. What do I need to press? Now. Now it's possible. Come on. There you go. And we got ourselves a woman. We can pick her up now, I guess. Right? Or is she bleeding to death? Oh no, she died. Why did she die? She was bleeding to death. Oh, I should have offered her food now. Okay, I see. This was that. Alright. There's definitely going to be another camp. So I need to offer them food then when they're in the coma. Otherwise they're dying. Looks like that. So we got another ancient ruin over there. But this is fun. Alright. In that case, once they're in the coma, I need to give them some food. Combat instinct, that's also pretty good, and grants higher storage capacity when repaired with the energy unit. There you go. That we have a mask energy of 500, and let's also improve my logging capabilities there. Oh, nice! I can actually target any biological targets in this running area. Let's go for this. There you go. We've got a scanner now, right? There's a monkey. Now I can also see their level. Now I can also see their level before I attack them. It all makes sense now. Don't take it too literally. That's also neat. I do have now an alarm system if someone attacks me. Right, there was the bells ringing. Let's go for the bow. Could probably also repair, right? And repair my swords. Close now. Lots of enemies out there, so the further we get away from our starting position, the more animals we have. They're not really doing a lot of damage though. But I'm really running out of stamina quickly there, so this is something I would like to improve. Because I can't dodge then, right? Yeah, that's right. So there is my next target. Actually give me a bandage again. I mean, they're super cheap, right? Basic bandage you can have. Probably also useful to unlock it or to activate it before the fight starts. But this one is only 20 seconds. So they're most likely a better one. Alright, bush dogs we have here. And I love that ability already. It's just bush dogs, unfortunately. So I can just actually go in and kill them. They're not very strong. And the other one is running away. I guess the other one is really running away just like that. I'm going to butcher all of them because the meat is super nice and also the leather. Right, the hides, and we can make some leather armor with that. Because right now we're just having the linen armor. And I would definitely like to move on that. Ah, he's coming back. Surprise attack. And he's strong. There's the chest. It seems like there's always a chest then, right? And no, we are not overloaded. Not really. Right, then we go back again in this case here. So that's it for me for now. This is a sneak peek at the game. You can try it out yourself on the demo now too. I like it so far quite a bit. We haven't started with the village management yet. There's a lot of things you need to actually do to get to that, right? To that point. But that's definitely something to try out next. Founding a village and getting the first tribes members then in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel. In 1 hour there's going to be a new Let's Play starting. Of Frostpunk Extreme Difficulty. And other than that, I wish you a pleasant afternoon, morning or evening wherever you are. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the subscriptions. And we continue with another live stream then tomorrow, most likely again. Where we probably continue then with Stranded Alien Dawn. And with that, thanks again and cheers. Still going to stick around a bit for anyone who has questions.